Royal bombshell. Princess Leonor and Prince Christian's wedding will be the most lavished ever. You thought you'd seen royal weddings before. You thought nothing could outshine William and Kate. But wait, Spain just dropped a royal bombshell. Princess Leonor, Prince Christian, their wedding. It won't just be historic. It will be the most lavish royal wedding the world has ever seen. And it's happening sooner than anyone imagined. Imagine this, a palace draped in gold. Streets overflowing with roses. Bells echoing across Spain and Denmark. A wedding so extravagant, it will redefine what it means to be royal. Yes, the announcement is out. Yes, preparations are already underway. But what you haven't heard yet, the details behind the scenes, will leave you stunned. Because this isn't just about a wedding. It's about history. It's about power. And it's about love that defied every border. Later in this video, you'll see the one secret design for Leonor's gown that no one outside her closest circle was supposed to know. But first, let's set the stage. 1. The royal context. For decades, Spain has been waiting. Waiting for the moment when their crown princess would step into her destiny, not just as heir to the throne, but as a young woman whose love story would captivate the world. Princess Leonor de Bourbon, Her Royal Highness, the future Queen of Spain, has never lived an ordinary life. Every gesture, every word, every glance, watched, measured, recorded. And then came Christian, Prince Christian of Denmark. A love that blossomed quietly, almost in secret, between two heirs born into different kingdoms. Their romance wasn't meant to be easy. Distance, duty, expectations. But somehow, it endured. For years, whispers spread. Were they together? Was it serious? Could Spain and Denmark see their two thrones linked by love? Now, the whispers have turned into shouts. And the truth, it's breathtaking. 2. The lavish preparations. Sources close to the Spanish palace have revealed figures so staggering, they don't sound real. 4 million flowers. Dozens of royal designers flown in from Paris, Milan, Madrid, and Copenhagen. An orchestra of more than 200 musicians preparing an original composition for their first dance. Later in this video, I'll reveal the exact location chosen for that historic dance, and why King Felipe himself fought for it. But here's where it gets extraordinary. This wedding won't be limited to a palace ballroom. Spain plans to turn entire plazas into gardens, whole neighborhoods into stages. The crown wants this event to be remembered for centuries. Not just a ceremony, a national celebration. And then, there's the dress. 3. The dress mystery. Leonor's gown is already being called the most expensive royal wedding dress ever created. Insiders say it fuses Spanish tradition with a Danish touch, symbolizing her union with Christian. White silk spun in Valencia. Gold thread embroidery echoing Denmark's royal crest. A veil so long, it will take 10 attendants to carry. But here's the twist, only one designer knows the full details. The sketches are kept in a vault. Guards protect the atelier night and day. Even Queen Letizia, Leonor's mother, admitted she hasn't seen the final draft. Later in this video, you'll learn the emotional reason Leonor demanded this secrecy. 4. The guest list shock. What is a royal wedding without royalty? Expect kings. Expect queens. Presidents. Prime ministers. Even celebrities whispered to be on the guest list. But the biggest shock, a reconciliation. 2 royal houses that have not stood side by side in decades will appear united at Leonor and Christian's wedding. I'll reveal which monarchs are making that journey, later. 5. The emotional core. Strip away the gold. Strip away the fanfare. What remains is a love story. Leonor, Christian, 2 young heirs who could have chosen duty above all else. But they chose each other. Insiders say that when Christian proposed, Leonor whispered one line that made him cry. "I don't want a crown without you." And that, more than anything, is why this wedding matters. Not just for Spain, not just for Denmark, but for anyone who has ever believed in love strong enough to move mountains. So, how lavish will this wedding truly be? Imagine this. The world watching as Leonor walks the aisle. The sound of church bells carried across seas. A kiss that will echo through generations. Later, historians will call it the wedding that redefined monarchy. The night 2 kingdoms celebrated as one. But here's what no one expected. The Spanish palace has already confirmed something astonishing. This wedding will not only crown a bride and groom. It will crown the beginning of a new royal era. The truth is simple. This isn't just a royal wedding. It's a love story written in the stars. It's history unfolding before our eyes. And it's proof that even in the halls of palaces, where crowns weigh heavy, the heart still leads. So remember this moment. Because when Leonor and Christian say, "I do," the world will stop. And for one day, love will reign above all.